What's up, guys? What is up? How are we doing today? How are we doing? How's everybody's weekend? William, welcome in. Ginger, welcome in. How was your guys' weekend? I'm sitting over here half asleep because I just ate at like, I don't know, 4:30, 4. I hear that, man. I gotta work tomorrow, so we won't be streaming tomorrow, but we will be streaming Thursday. So I feel that. I got off last night, and those 5 or 6 hours that you get a break, it's kind of just decompressing from the work week. And then boom, today happened, and it's already halfway over. So I feel that. I really do. Yep. Hold on. Let me scoot up. So what I was thinking of that, by the way, you guys ever watch Tool Time? I was thinking of that before stream started. You guys ever watch Tool Time? Like actual Tool Time? The neighbor you never see. You only see, here. Wilson, yes. Yeah, you only see like right here. Stream all the time. Like this. I'll just sit here just like this. Wilson. How's everybody's weekend though? Obviously Ginger's was too short. Rob, welcome in. Kiki, welcome in. If you guys aren't following Kiki, this is our new Twitch channel. You guys need to follow her and let's get her affiliated again. On this account, she was not able to recover her other account. She's always been a huge part of our community and a huge part of Adrena's and BJ's and everybody's. So if you guys aren't following her, when she goes live, just make sure you have the notifications on. You can get her affiliated again. Of course. But anyways, all right. So today, you guys saw the recipes. There's one recipe that's not in there. It is currently in the Discord that we're going to try to make today as well. We're going to see how it goes. It's going to be a lot. I think it's more for a family batch, but we'll see. It's homemade Frosties. It's 3 things. It's sweetened condensed milk, chocolate milk, and then Cool Whip. I don't know. I don't know if she forgot her password or what. I don't know how that happened or up. So that's one of the many much more things. Twitter, the tweet will go live. I scheduled one for about 5 minutes out. I just made a scheduled one rather than doing it right when we went to live. I still haven't made a Snapchat story. Probably need to do that before. See if we can get anybody off of Snapchat. Pop their heads in. I'm not really worried about Facebook or anything like that. Normally I post one on like Instagram and Facebook, but I'm not really worried about that today. So yeah. So there's a few recipes I've been looking into making in the future. And who has had Dan noodles or heard of what Dan noodles are? Anybody? There's a few recipes in the Discord currently. Not I. Okay. Essentially, they're thin whole wheat noodles covered with a spicy peppercorn sauce of some sort. It's Szechuan peppercorns. It's a Chinese sauce. Came from a country that I can't really pronounce its name, but Szechuan, I think, or Sheshin, something like that. Anyways, they're really tasty. I've had them twice. I had them on Friday and I had them today. I also went to this Korean market or this Asian market for the first time today. That's maybe 10 minutes away from me, and found it where we can source a lot of cool anything that if I ever need for Asian styles or Chinese, Japanese, Thai, um, ingredients. It's pretty fairly cheap there, and good prices as long as I know what I'm looking for. So I picked up noodles from them earlier. I picked up a Chinese sesame seed paste, a black vinegar. Um, that's for that as well. And then I picked up the Szechuan peppercorns. So we'll be making that in the future. Don't know exactly when yet. Um, maybe we make it Thursday. Try to make it Thursday, but I'm not sure yet. I know tonight we're gonna make some French fries. I bought cheese curds. We're gonna make beef gravy, and then we're pan searing some steak to put on top of the poutine as well. So it's gonna be like a high end steak and steak poutine. One thing I didn't buy is green onions, but I don't think it's necessary to have like literally green onions on top of the poutine. It would just be for coloring for picture purposes, but I didn't even think about it until just now. And then we're also going to be finishing the Pop Tarts, and then we got to make some ranch for my salads. We got to do salad prep. We got to do overnight oats prep. I think that's really about it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it. So we got like 5 or 6 things that we're gonna do today. So pretty cool. And then, like I said, I'm not streaming tomorrow, guys. But so my work schedule changed because we don't have another employee that can work Monday nights right now. And I'm the manager of the kitchen, and I'm not having one of my other employees or the guys under me work solo in the kitchen, so I'm working solo tomorrow by myself to alleviate and give them times off. So, what are you excited for, Ginger? Which one? The finishing of the Pop Tarts, or we're also making more cold brew coffee. Frosty mostly. The Frosty is literally just 3 things, but we should probably do that earlier in the stream. So I think one, I want to take off my hoodie. I didn't take off my hoodie prior to, but I knew I needed to because once I get started moving around, I'm just gonna get hot. Boo what? And then we're also making the cold brew coffee again. We're gonna make the grounds a little bit finer. I want to see if it changes the strength of it. When I had it, I've already finished it. When I had it on, it would have been Thursday and Friday, I think it was. It was pretty tasty. It wasn't super bitter or anything like that. So, I kind of want to try it again. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And like I said, we got a little bit of that prep to do, and then we're gonna make the steak. We'll probably have steak and potatoes again, probably on Wednesday night afterwards. I need to find something to make as well. Probably just do cookies of some sort. I'm not sure yet. So, all right, let me get my hoodie off and let's get this ball rolling. All right, you guys there? want that. Push this out of it. There. Let's see. Timing wise, trying to think. Yeah, I think we start just with overnight oats and then go from there. A lot of people to come in. Logan, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. How's your weekend going? Nice. That's fun. What's for dinner for you, Logan? Anything planned? Bye now, bro. For sure, Rob. So I was at the store earlier today, and I'm pretty sure the chia seeds that I've been putting in this since buying them middle of last year, I think they went up from like $6 to 8 something. They were at like $6.50, I think, when I first started making this. I had lunch a couple of hours ago. We had breakfast for lunch: pancakes, egg, bacon, and toast. Yum. How do you like your eggs, Logan? How do you like your eggs? Any specialty pancakes? Was it pancake, or was it just like boxed pancake? Was it like ricotta pancakes? Just standard pancakes. Chef salad for dinner with some turkey and ham. Yum. There you go. I'll eat my eggs any way they're made. Fair, fair. Now, dipping the bread in ginger for sure is the way to go. Me myself, I like just over easy. The over medium's good too, though. Especially on a sandwich, I like a good over medium egg. Get a little bit of that runny yolk, into the egg. So, all right. Almond milk. One thing I've been thinking about doing, we'll be doing it sooner than later. also is we got a little bit pork in the pork in the freezer that we need to use up for more sausage or something. Might just try to use that for the Szechuan. It is breakfast sausage, though, so probably not use that for the Dan Dan noodles. Another thing we got to do is put the beef I bought today into vacuum sealed bags and put it in the freezer, because I did buy more proteins for jerky coming up. So, and I was thinking that we maybe be able to marinate some meats on Wednesday and start dehydrating on Thursday. Come up with a different recipe, try a different one than we did last time. Even though normally I like the standard ones that we use, like the sweet heat sriracha and stuff. So since everybody's weekend is almost over, my niece had me on lockdown. I guess I can disclose. Oh no! That stinks, Logan. That stinks. Getting old sucks, right? Well, I'm hoping that you're recovering from it a little bit. All right. Tell me that one. That ain't no lie. Yeah, I think I read something the other day that was saying, 35 is like middle-aged. That'll be me this year. I'll be 35, and it's like, dude, where the fuck did the time go? Yesterday I was 27. Well, fucking 7 years ago. That's yesterday I was 27. Today I'm 34. It is a good age, Rob. Life is just one long strange trip, though. I want you guys to remember that, all right? Okay, back. Shut the fuck up, Rob. Is Rob 27? Is that why he's saying that? I think he is. I need towels. I washed my towels because I had to do laundry. I'll be right back. Have you guys watched any of the newer Jurassic Park movies, by the way? I watched the newest one on Saturday. It was on Amazon Prime. I finished it. I thought it was alright. Honestly, it wasn't all that good, though. Took too much of the wrong insulin Thursday night. I knew what to do. So I didn't have to make the trips. Well, that's good. Watched that last night too. Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't the best though. Honestly, I didn't think it was that exciting. Honestly, what's up? What's up, pizza? I didn't think it was that exciting. Honestly, I thought it was just meh. Like if anything, it was more of an action movie that had action parts in it rather than being a scary dinosaur movie. I think I'm just like desensitized to the dinosaurs at this point because there's so many of them, and it's just like I know these motherfuckers ain't gonna die. What's in the containers? What's up, Lisa? Goomba, welcome in. It is currently our overnight oats for the week. Well, at least for the 4 days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'll have to make more on Thursday for Friday, Saturdays, Sunday. Lisa, how you doing? You feeling any better? Spuddy's here too. I didn't see his name. Chat was going too quick, I guess. What's up, Sputnik? How's yours and Silver's weekend going? Who dat? Robert, who dat? You're the only Robert looking motherfucker. That's funny. Goomba, how's your weekend been? Do anything fun? Eat anything good? A lot better than I was a week for sure. Good, I'm home. She's home. We came back from our trip from down south. Nice. You guys were eating out a bunch of. I was like, damn, dude. Guys, this has just been going all out. I didn't know you were on vacay. Your title makes me moist. This is all I have to say. Back to a hard lurk now. Well, Tasky, I appreciate the lurk, and I appreciate the comment. I know, steak poutine. Yum. All right, we're going to get these out of the way. I'm going to freeze these. And I think we're just going to pull the other one that I have in the fridge today, hopefully to be thawed by the time it needs to be. I'm going to put it in a different container. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess, Goomba. I bought 3 T-bones today, only because they were marked down 30% off. The only reason I bought these is because this one was $3.50 off, and then these ones were like $6 off. So, and honestly, they're just still the top rounds, so I can just trim them, and then we can just turn it into a decent jerky. You know, trim those down a little bit, turn them into some jerkies. So I got a killer, dude. What? You're gonna smoke the tomahawk? Or are you gonna sear it at all? Man, my man said he hasn't had poutine yet, but he has a tomahawk. Literally just a tomahawk chilling. Okay. Yes, I'm definitely going to sear it. Okay. Are you searing it before or after the smoke? I have my answer of which way I would do it, even though I've never necessarily smoked the tomahawk, but I have my answer of which way I would do it. Yeah, just some decent cuts, you know. That could easily turn in some good jerky. You know, so I mean, it's $6 plus ingredients that we'll use ourselves for some jerky. Can't beat that when it's going to be, you know, it's like half off pricing. Sub for 2 months with a 3-month streak. Happy sub anniversary, McFullful. Yo, Spuddy, thank you, sir. Look at you getting the, I don't know. Should just still be Goku, I guess. Thank you, though. Appreciate that. Looks like no clips there, Will. Alright, I'm going to put this in the fridge. I want that there until tomorrow. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Here's the little steaks we're gonna be. We're only using one tonight. It's just a little. I got it on sale too, but I froze it last week. I was gonna have it with my son this weekend, but he had to study, so it's only organic beef top sirloin that I'm gonna cook to like medium rare, and then we're gonna have that on top of our poutine. Twitter, there you go. Appreciate that, Ginge. All right, done with this. You guys want to see the cool thing I got from the store earlier? I ain't put them away yet because I didn't want to. All right, so like I said, I went to the Asian market and picked up a few things. Oh, hold on. They're called Young Chung noodle. It's a whole wheat noodle, but they're thin. I'm hoping that they are the correct noodle. It is said a thin whole wheat noodle, so I'm hoping that these will go well with our Szechuan nudes. And then, like I said, I was gonna buy it off of Amazon, but then I was like, well, you know what? I might as well just try to go see if I can find it. So these are just peppercorns. You know, 1 point. That's plenty, more than enough that I needed. This is like $3. So, and then we got a selected seasoned aromatic vinegar. This is essentially a black vinegar, and it's good for like a year. So I'm thinking that we try to make multiple different variations of this because we have a lot of the natural ingredients of this. So selected semen, yes. How are you selecting the semen? Well, to ask you, if you have to ask, you just don't know. Then don't worry about it. Is it a taste test? Nope. It's a viscosity test. What now? My bad. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna put the nudes and this stuff back here. What now? I also found that they have a decent amount of kimchi there, and the seasoning for it. Nudes and semen, quite the dish. I know, right? Can't go wrong with it, right? All right, so, we got that going. That's that. I guess we cut fries. Next, and then we pull out the Pop-Tarts and get those going. We'll make the Pop-Tarts first. And then, no, we'll make the Frosty first. My bad. Let me see if this is thought out, though. All it takes is semen to send me in my heart. Hold on. All it takes, right? He said, you're not wrong. Hi. Just me, fish. Hi. How are you, fish? All right, so hopefully this is thought out enough. Can always count on Jen for a good clip. She clips like half my stuff. Honestly.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the... Is that 11? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Oh, okay. Thank you, fish. Thank you for some biddies. Half the clips she gets are from people abusing me. Well, you know, Rob, that's not a bad thing. All right, so this is just 3 ingredients, by the way. I mean, come in and do shut the fuck up, Rob. It's Rick Silva. It's me, Rick Silva. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. All right, so I got that, and then we need the chocolate milk. I would try to make like a half batch of this, but I really don't think that there is such thing as a half batch of this. I have Sniper abusing Rob Katniss and now McNasty. Oh no. All right, so I want a bowl. All right, so like I said, this one's in Discord. It's 1 can of Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. I haven't abused anybody in a while. Ever, really. Oh my god. Don't clip that. Alright, so. Well, that just kind of stinks. Literally, I gotta pull off the top of the condensed milk and it just stops. Alright. Easy peasy. All it took was one word from Task, and he was back out of the lurk and was like, you know what? I actually might chat here today. All right, so we got a lot of chocolate milk in a really big bowl. That was a half gallon. Okay. Need my whisk. Let me make sure I have enough room to put this in the refrigerator or the freezer. All right, should be able to fit there. Sweetened condensed milk. Hold on. Doesn't want to come out. Sweetened condensed milk. You guys are wondering what sweetened condensed milk is. It's basically milk and sugar, by the way. So it's just normal milk and sugar. Okay? That's all it is. I bet Tasky's ass is happy. All right, and the Cool Whip is thawed out enough to where it is workable. I'm not gonna put them all in right away though. So I think next time though, we mix the Cool Whip and the sweetened condensed milk first, because it seems like it needs to be mixed together. Because this Cool Whip definitely doesn't want to break down in the milk. Yeah, we'll definitely do that next time if I ever make this again. Definitely next time putting the Cool Whip, like I said, in the sweet condensed milk first. Nothing really has changed, really. I don't think on this whole batch, though. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, the magic doesn't happen until it hits the freezer. So, no, yeah. Like, like, see, I just like wanting to float in the milk. Like, I think next time we'll mix those two, have a good mixture there, and then whisk in the chocolate milk, because breaking down with all the extra liquid just makes more sense to do it the other way. No, I thought of it for a second, and that is full sent it. So, what's the worst could happen? That's what I thought. No. Well, hold on. That's a good point, Task. We are going to make the fries next, but I do need to pull out the dough for the Pop-Tarts. So I pulled those out. Dough is right here that we made last week. I pulled it out of the freezer last night to start getting a little work on thawing out. So hard pass. I'm hoping that this you know, one thing I forgot to buy, Ginger? I forgot to buy a goddamn banana. Damn it. Or more peanut butter. Peanut butter and pickle sandwich is another weird one I heard. I do have pickles. I have a little bit of peanut butter. But I don't think I would eat it on the whole wheat. Dave's whole wheat bread that I have. Alright, so we're trying to get that consistency. You guys, I think this looks like the consistency of the Frosty when it like stops. Nard, I'd take drinks. We can still try it. I mean, everything is edible currently in that. But what I was saying is the bubbles that's going around the outside reminds me of what a Frosty kind of looks like when it's melted, like all the way. So just making sure that it's getting well incorporated here. Are you guys mesmerized by the swirling? I was just looking at my screen and that's what I was doing. All right, so like I said, we got a decent amount of bubbles going on here. I like it. I like it a lot. Get that little bit from there. Slightly, yes. That's what I was thinking of. I was just like, hey, who wants to get hypnotized real quick? Well, and also I'm going with the song a little bit. All right, so let's try a little bit of it and then refrigerate it and see what it tastes like. Dude, this glass will do. All right, so before freezing, I can say it definitely tastes pretty good. Okay. Slary, welcome in. All right, so our bowl of Frosty mix done. Okay, we're gonna put it in the freezer. And probably not. We're just gonna forget about it. We're just literally just gonna forget about it, guys. Sorry, but we just can't. We just can't even look at it right now. Welcome in, sir. All right, so now we'll cut. I'm gonna wash this a little bit of dishes, and then we're gonna cut the fries. Get those chilling. We are frying the fries like we did the other day. We're gonna use the same oil that I had, and we're gonna use that. And I might even just keep the oil until like Wednesday, and we might just cut a different shape of potato and have more like like home fry style fries. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I don't even think I've ever played Fall Guys. I've watched a lot of people play it. Never have I played it. I don't own a crown. I don't have a crown. Alright. So let me get the potatoes out and we'll start. We gotta peel them. And then we're gonna soak them for a little bit. It's fun in small doses. Well, it's the same thing kind of with Apex. It's fun in small doses. Even though recently I had to get on my Smurf account. I just had to. I hadn't got on it like much this season so far, but I just had to get on the Smurf and start wrecking noobs and bronze and silver lobbies because just not enjoying it. Currently playing by myself in diamond lobbies. Interesting. That is very sus, Lisa. Another thing I was thinking of making with the steak, but I was like, wait, I can't because I only have one Dutch oven / soup pot. I was thinking we're gonna make. I was like, dude, I can make an easy cream of steak and potato soup. But I was like, wait, I still don't want to throw that oil out. We haven't used it again. I just at least want to get 2 uses out of it. You know, if not 3 uses out of the oil. I'll give you a Dutch oven. I think I have a couple to spare. Ooh. Like, are you being funny, Tasky, or are you actually talking about a Dutch oven? Because most of the time, I think my first initial thought is you're being funny and talking about the funny Dutch oven. It does work both ways. Yes, and really, I have 2 Dutch ovens. Okay. Yeah, I only have the one. I have another shitty pot that could technically work for soup, but it's like so thin that I think when before I got the one that's sitting on the stove from my mom, it would burn things because it's so thin on the bottom. I just haven't thrown it away. Use them for camping? Fuck yeah, dude. Yes. I mean, that's why some of the cast iron is so expensive. I mean, you can throw that shit on an actual fire and it'll be fine. Alright, so we want these to be really small. I have one Dutch oven. I have only made baked beans in it. I don't even think this one's technically considered a Dutch oven. Like, it's like not the heavy Dutch ovens that are out there in the world right now, you know? It's like, I mean, it's older version, you know, at least, you know, but it's essentially it's a soup pot. All right, so we want very thin here. That had not been hit on the steel since I bought it, by the way. And oh my God, watch this. This is insane. Like, I am not cutting, but like that's minimal pressure on these, by the way. Like, seriously. I need thinner than that though. Oh, dude, I mean, it's just, here, hold on. Like, it's so nice. You know, I just got to take care of it. One thing I need to get that I haven't got yet is, it says not to wash with a soap that has citrus in it, because sometimes they put citrus in for the flavoring, but yet I have a half a bottle of it that I need to go through or give away to my neighbor and just buy another one, but I keep on forgetting to put it on the list. But I think as long as I keep it dry, it won't really matter. But look, I mean, dude, I can just cut. I could have never cut this thin with any of the other knives that I had, or that I still have, I should say. So. It's just such a badass knife for sure. It makes me want to be able to do more knife cuts really in the kitchen here at home. What was said? I'll just leave all your perilegis intact. Hold on, what are taskets? That's a nice cut, G. So if anybody was wondering what knife it is, by the way, it is a Shun 8-inch classic chef's knife. It's a knife that I had been eyeing for probably about 5 years now, maybe 4. But I really saw it. I've only held it like twice prior to buying one. And really had my eyes on it for many years. A lot of people say that they're not that good though because they're so brittle. But they also hold one of the sharpest edges because they're so brittle. Like, does that make sense? Because it's so refined, so to a point. So, you know, as long as you know, like, instead of like pushing with it on the cutting board, I'm not going to be doing that. That's why I'm picking up like literally every cut and moving it like so instead of just pushing it, because if I push with it, it can possibly break the knife. It's that brittle. So on my last post when we made French fries like this, guys, somebody told me that it looked like McDonald's fries on the Philly cheesesteaks about a week ago when we made them. That they looked like McDonald's fries. I say that's a fucking compliment. Oh, right? Yeah, people were, I took a shot of it when it was like right here or so, like on the cutting board, and they're like, why's it got the sheen to it? Because of my LEDs. And I was like, I forgot to turn that off. And I was like, actually it's because the steel is heated so hot that it'll slice through anything. But you're not wrong though. All right, let's get these washed off in the refrigerator to chill for a little bit. I was only able to find one bag of cheese curds. Well, one kind of cheese curds, I should say. So we went with about 5 ounces of cheese curds. They should be pretty tasty. They are cheddar cheese curds. Keeper from Wisconsin. So they're actual Wisconsin cheese curds. Now, we've only made poutine once before on stream, and the last time we did it with baked fries. This time we're going to fry the fries, and I am also not making the same peppercorn beef gravy. So it's a different one that we're making this time. We may add some things to the gravy recipe that's on there. We might not make as much. Probably don't need to make as much, but it could be just as easy to make some. We also need to make the beef broth ahead of time. So, hello, love. Love curds. Me too. Me too. There's only about 550 calories in that whole bag, so we'll be eating at least 1,000 calories tonight for dinner. Might as well just cut the lettuce now as well. Get all our knife prep out of the way. Kayla, how's your day been? How are you? My niece and hubby took me out for dinner last night to a burger joint in Olympia where they hung earrings by hand. Not the processed shit you get in most places. So I've thought about doing showing you guys the onion rings before. Haven't. We could probably easily done onion rings today. We haven't done onion rings from scratch, but it would be fun. This lettuce, this head of romaine is $15 there. It was $3 here. Been okay of a day. Well, I feel that. Right before a stream, I said, it's fired up stream. I was just feeling meh, but that was possibly most likely because I just ate at like 4:30. But that is ridiculous. I had my leftovers for breakfast this morning. Yum. I'm eating homemade. Did you make the dough? Did you make a cauliflower crust or something? What'd you make, Jens? Come on. Picture it didn't happen. She's lying to us, guys. What? Beardy, welcome in. With Alfredo, green onion, bacon, and chicken. Hold on. Incoming. I've been thinking about that too lately, though. Beardy, how's your day today? Unlurk, welcome back, Sputnik. And then I was thinking about that today, though, we should try to make pizza dough again. We've only done it once before. I want to see what I need to get to make an actual really good dough. We can make the one that you use immediately, but like, what's about a dough that like sits overnight or something? You know what I mean? Like, I want to see. Notice she didn't make any rest for the rest of us, right? Making spaghetti for dinner? Are you making your sauce, Lisa? Sorry. Have I missed the hot bread sugar section? No, not yet. It's almost for a head of this is $23. Is that what you're just saying, Beardy? Holy sheesh! But you do live out in the boonies. You have not missed the hot bread section yet. No, Katniss. Welcome in. I did see your tweet earlier. We will be doing mac and cheese, but not today. I thought about doing it for a second, and then I was like, actually, I don't want to throw the oil out that I have in this pot right here. So we needed to use it, and the steak that I have in the refrigerator. So I needed to use both of those, and so we're going with poutine. Which I don't know. Katniss, have you ever had a poutine? Mm-hmm. Pour some sugar on myself and call me bread. Oh! Make sure you queue up Def Leppard there too, Tasky. Pour some sugar on me. Like in the Balls of Fury. Was it Balls of Fury that? Yeah, I think it was Balls of Fury that like literally one of the main songs from that movie. About the ping pong tennis. Just jarred sauce, but I add ground beef and onion. Yum. You could also add probably more seasonings if you choose, and or a little bit more olive oil. It'll add a little bit more goodness to it. Was that at the Science Center? Because it wasn't a good one. Huh? Oh, dang. I like how she added the chef's kiss in there. You need to try a better one. What? What are we talking about? Kayla, I'm confused. Kayla, what are we talking about? Was that at the Science Center? Oh, with Rob. Got you. All right, I see what you're talking to Rob. Yeah, no, I get it now. Yes. I followed along finally. Now I should do justice, I'd hope. Well, mac and cheese is not coming. I ate so much. It might be something you can teach me. Mac and cheese is not something I eat so much. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can just go get Kraft and it's fine, you know. See how she's ignoring me? I know. It's okay. You probably made her mad. Beardy cream pie? Huh? Hey, Silver. All right, so we got that washed off. We got those cut. On to probably should make the mixture before we even roll out anything for this. I need my phone. I haven't looked at anything yet until now, so. All right. Jen, thanks for... Oh, Watsy with the retweet. It's Watsy with the retweet. He's not even here. And if he is, he's in a hard lurk mode. Which is okay. My hands smell like potatoes. Who knows, Beardy? Who knows? I also put a Yorkshire pudding recipe into the Discord. I want to make that soon, even if it's just to toy around with it, not fill it with anything, just to make it, because it is just a little bit of just flour and some eggs. I do want to try to do that. It's okay. It's okay, Silver. You've been blowing up the food Discord. I understand. This is very true. It can smell like burnt oil, onions, Maybe garlic. That one sticks to your hands too. Yeah, onions and garlic stick to your hands. I'm not saying it's a bad smell, but they just like stick there forever. Smell like fish. All right, so we go to the filling spot of this. Ah. Okay. We're only supposed to have one dough out at a time, I guess. Doesn't make sense, but we're gonna do. I love onions, and we'll eat them raw. I could eat them raw with like a burger. I love pickled onions though. I can eat those like just straight out, you know, the jar. But actual raw onions, no. I know what I like to eat raw. Ogre confirmed. Lordy! Pizza dough? Question mark. Alright, mix brown sugar, cinnamon, flour together in a small bowl. Set aside. Remove baking sheet of rectangles from the refrigerator. Brush egg wash over the entire surface. These are the bottoms of your Pop-Tarts. The egg wash will help glue the lid on. Okay. So that's what. So the mixture itself is easy. So the mixture, all the mixture is brown sugar, cinnamon, and flour. That's what we got to do. Oh my. Pickled onions. I fucking said hi. Quit your whining. Oh my. They're yum. This is coming from the guy that complains when he's being sat on. Being sit on. That's the fire I was looking for. You just gotta ignore her, annoy her enough and she'll yell at you, right? Alright, so should be able to do it in this. I'm gonna put the knife up for now. Don't need it. Who's sitting me? You're a seat already. I don't know. I know Tasky's got a nice new seat. Then it's leather too. All right, so brown sugar, cinnamon, and flour. Half cup of brown sugar, packed. Boom. I'll sit. I'll sit. I'd love to sit. You know who doesn't sit now, guys? Cam. Cam does not sit when he streams at all. The motherfucker stands the whole time. He now knows what it feels like to be a standing streamer, okay? It's actually kind of easier. Not gonna lie. Two teaspoons. Back off, that's my lap. Alright. Oh. Oh. Then we need a teaspoon of flour. Or a tablespoon of flour. I can fit you all, don't worry. Oh. Honestly, that's one of the next things I really need to possibly invest in for just stream purposes and just comfortability when I'm in this room, you know. And that's that chair, because that chair is roughly, it'll be 2.5 years old now, coming up April. So like it's seen some hours. I'm smoking weed right now. Haven't been high in 4 days. since my niece had me on lockdown, she wasn't going to be able to babysit me when the baby comes. Aw. I mean, stand-up desks are the newest things, right? Like they're the new thing, man. They they say that they're better for your back, um, and everything like that. Like it's just, I know a guy that works at a pretty good. It's not like a law firm, but I don't exactly know what they do. But he's got a standing desk. He said he works at a desk for 8 hours, not like streaming or anything. Actual, has to be at the computer. And he says he works for. He'll do like standing for 3 hours, sitting for 3 hours, or like 2 and 2. So, all right, look at this filling, guys. It just, wow, that flour really made this. It went from like I was able to pack it to now I'm not able to pack it. That was interesting. Wow, really? Watch this. Look at this. All right, you know how packable like brown sugar is? Like if this was just brown sugar, I'd be able to pack it, right? Like because you can like pack brown sugar, right? Like yeah, that packs it, but it's just like it's more grainy now. Okay. Everybody in the class, stop what you're doing. Go to the Discord. Exclamation Discord. Just somebody put it in there if anybody's not in there. We'll get some more people in the Discord. I want to get more people active in there. If you guys aren't in there and you guys are not in there and want in there, let me know and I'll move you. So double creamed. Oh, Jesus. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'll take that all day. Manage. Welcome, Rob. You are now a line cook. Dude, that looks really good though, Ginge. I would eat the fuck out of that. Yep. That definitely looks heavenly. The green onions on there too. Pops without Alfredo sauce. Oh yeah. We have a standing desk at every workstation at my office, and I sit most of the time. But if I ever feel like fatigued, it's magically how just standing up for a bit wipes it away when you're doing desk work for 8 hours. Exactly. So I was telling Ginge that I was sitting down like before stream, because I just ate and like was literally just feeling like trash, and I was like sleepy, like right before 5. And I just get up and I start moving around and I feel a little bit more energized, So it's weird how that works, right? Kind of weird how that works. All right. Let's get some workable dough area here. And then we need to make an egg wash as well. I'm going to make the egg wash first. I have enough snow to put it out. I had all the fire. Jesus. Back to the recipe. Airlock. Who's in there? Knock. I think I let you in, bro. Lisa, Mac. You should both be able to be in. I gave you a roll. I edited the roll. Yeah, you're a line cook. You should be able to look around, Rob. And Lisa, welcome in. Both of you two. I don't know if I should be confused, turned on, or hungry. All three sound pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Well, confused, I guess not. Anybody else? Nope. All right. All All right, Pop-Tarts. Back to the Pop-Tarts. One large egg mixed with, and hold on one sec, I'm thinking that I need to move this stuff real quick, because if we're going to put those in that, I got to go right there. All the above. Confused about what? Pizza looks delicious. It does really, though. It really do look banging. That's so funny. Alright. And then we just need a little bit of milk. The fuck I do. I'm just sitting here wanting pie and ice cream. What kind of pie do you want right now, Katniss? What kind of pie? I only got an egg that kind of looks like a titty. Waiting for the hot sugar bread. Oh, heard. We're working on it. It's working. We're getting there. I'm getting distracted. We're getting distracted all the time. My titties don't look like eggs. What do they look like? Well, I'm just kidding. If you were to describe them, are they a melon? Are they a cantaloupe? Are they a pear? Mosquito bites? Alright, so we don't need to make the glaze until later. We're going to roll out the dough, and we're going to flatten, divide in half, flatten into 1-inch thick round discs. Yep. Remove the chilled dough from and allow to sit for 15 minutes. That'll help make the dough easier. After 15 minutes, place on a lightly floured surface, roll to 1/8 of an inch, 9 by 12 size. All right. That's funny. You two guys. All right, so bring you guys back here for a second. All right, so we're going to need a 9 by 12. Okay. Hence why I got this little cool thing here. We're going to flour it a little bit, but 9 by 12, that's how far we want it to be. It tried to kill me against gluten. Well, yeah, you knew the risks going in, ma'am. Sips or Coke Zero. I sure did. Alright, I need to get a parchment paper. I'm going to get these guys. You know, it's funny. Did you guys hear that? Yes, but not tonight. I've had enough death this week, so please refrain from it, okay, Kay? Yes, please. Please. I'll give it a little bit more flour. All right, back to this. We need 9 by 12. I only have moonshine, so I'll sip that then. Yeah, what kind of moonshine you got? Just normal moonshine, or I think I need more flour. This is really taking lots of flour right now. I don't know why it's falling apart. Do you think it's falling apart because we froze it? Like, it's literally super fucking sticky. I don't like how much flour this is taking. I don't want it to be too floury. Give it a nice little extra kind of start. Sorry, guys. I'm literally just hyper focused on trying to figure out why this is not wanting to do what I want it to do. If I missed anything, make gin at home. It's fun. Yeah. I've never made any type of alcohol from scratch. I would have had possibly a chance to brew beer before, but currently still have just not had the chance to do that at my job. Even though I'm around it a lot. I think I left the other spot before I would have been able to possibly help with a small batch at one point. I'm wondering if this would have been better if it didn't freeze. Or maybe I'm just being too rough with it. Damn, bro. I don't think I remember having this much problem even with just the normal pie crust the other day. And this is supposed to just be the standard pie crust, even like the one we made in for the um the cheddar pie. Dude, she's so sticky. I'm honestly getting pissed off because she's sticky. All right. Practicing making babies. Probably not wrong there. All right, so let's see here. Trim the sides as needed, it says. Honestly, I think I would have just been better off just pushing it to the size I wanted it to. Trim the sizes and you be gentle with your pastry dough so you don't want to tear it. Yeah. Yeah. You'll end up with 9 rectangles. Each measuring 3 by 4. So 3 will be here, roughly. Okay. Roughly. Okay. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. It's our first time doing it, so. All right. So now we just need to put. You could always stargaze. Oh, I know she does. She definitely wants more flour. She's got a lot of fat in her right now, and she definitely wants more flour. I know that. Besides that, it's doing pretty well, but we'll see how this next little process goes. Plot constellations, do puzzles, watch movies. Look at the aura of the other night, actually. I looked at the aura the other night. I'd love to see it. Alright. Let's see here. These things are going to be small. Talk about a finicky recipe here. Very finicky. Bring this over here. Like it doesn't even. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this one. Let's see. We'll re-roll out some here in a second. Yeah, be very careful. Your pastry dough will fall apart. Yeah, obviously. All right, so we got all but one. You know what? Here, just give me this. I'm literally kind of getting upset. I go, why? I mean, that's possible too, Jens. I don't know. I'm literally just thinking it's because it's the frozen fucking dough. Like, we didn't have a problem when we just refrigerated it the other day, so I'm wondering what possibly happened with everything. You know, the process, the makeup, I don't know. What if I just don't do it on the fucking cooking time fucking thing too? What if that's what's really screwing it up too? You know? It has to be this one. Well, the recipe itself calls for it to be refrigerated for 2 hours. So, you know, like that's why we made it ahead of time the other day, was because we wanted it to be ready. Something, but not much. I mean, it's some of it's stuck together, but like still, like now there's so much flour in it that it's like it's crumbly. Does that make sense? Like when I first had it, it was a really workable dough, and now it's just, we put too much flour in it that the flour to fat ratio is probably off. You're right. They won't crumble as they cook. Okay. I think so, Tiny. I think so. I wish it was too. Sorry. I'm just got super frustrated in the last 10 minutes, guys. So sorry for that. Did you chill long enough? Yes, Katniss. I froze it since Wednesday of last week and then pulled it out early yesterday morning. Or this morning. It was either this morning or yesterday night. I think I pulled it out last night of the freezer. So it froze. So I don't think it's not the question, did it freeze or refrigerate long enough? I'm wondering if it's because it got frozen. But yet it still says in the recipe itself that it could be workable if it was frozen. So that's why I'm a little teed off. Okay. So here's our pan. Right as we're speaking right now. Those are going to be the bottoms of them. So all right, now these need to go in the fridge. And then we're going to bring out the other dough. I'm going to start working with that one. Let's pray. Let's pray. Frozen isn't the issue. I think it's the flour to fat ratio. That's what I said. Once it started getting too crumbly. Because, like, this is what it should look like, right? But it's still a super wet dough. Maybe I didn't add enough water to it. Maybe maybe I added too much water to it. Not sure. Like I said, this is what it looks like prior to. And currently you can see the oils coming off of my hands, right? So let's try to get this one to do the same for that. Then we're gonna go back. Okay. Well, about the same issue. Like I said, about the same issue. This one seemed like it's a little bit more pliable, but a tip could be, oh, this in plastic maybe? Is that what you're saying? All right, here we go again. So 3. Now, for the most part, like I said, these ones, maybe the other one got too warm. I'm not sure. I mean, it is our first time trying to make these. I don't think it's probably why you really don't see them that often. I mean, once you get the process down, they could be relatively easy, though. I could see it being, you could just go in and make about 30 of these, Oh, right. We'll see. Thank you, Beardy. I will. I need to grab something to drink for sure. Alright. Well, that was a fucking mess. Here's the other side. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to use an egg wash around, I think, the edges, is what it says, and put the mixture inside. Here. This is what I meant to show you. Okay. Hydration. Alright, it says... And says, these 9 rectangles will be the tops, which those are my tops. Place the baking sheet into the refrigerator. Make the filling. We already made the filling. Set aside, remove the the sheet of rectangles from the fridge. Brush egg wash over the entire surface of each rectangle. These will be the bottoms of your pop tops. Eight holes. Seal the edges by crimping them with a fork. All right, so one thing it also didn't state that I didn't state the other day, we're going to put the Pop-Tarts back in the refrigerator here for 20 minutes to up to an hour to make sure that the dough reholds. So we'll have some downtime here in a second while that's working in there. Okay, so I just need to swap these two. We're going to have some ugly ones. Well, we're going to have a nice one or two. Obviously, it's our first time doing these. So, let's get it. Back over here with me, guys. I think I would rather honestly try to do these all in one go next time, just so we know. Just so we know what's happening here. They would be tasty if the pastry was right. I'm a little nervous about our bottoms here, Miss Ginge. Yeah, I just got frustrated and said fuck it and stopped working with them. So, all right, let me read the recipe real quick and take a deep breath. All right, so it says refrigerate the filled Pop-Tarts. No, now it says, all right, so with a 1/4 inch from the edge, being able to get the edge, right? So roughly, the center one is the best Pop-Tart, okay? I just want y'all to know this. This one right here is going to be the best Pop-Tart. Maybe this one too, but like this one, easily. You know, it probably is not going to be that bad. Brush the second baking sheet with the egg wash, then place the rectangle on top of the filling top rectangles. Egg wash the sides down. Using your fingertips, press down. Okay. Brush the second baking sheet, egg wash, then place them. Egg wash side down. Okay. Okay. So. This is gonna be hard to do. We'll see. We're only supposed to get 9, so. Stop sticking to my hands! Oh, that one could easily use more filling. Alright, the 2 most fucked up ones together, alright? Just these guys. Oh, lordy. Okay, over here. What do you guys think so far? They look okay? They kind of look like Pop-Tarts a little bit. A little bit. We're getting the concept down, right? It's all about practice, you know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, the first one isn't the best. All right, so brush the second baking sheet, then top and eggs wash side down. Use your fingertips to press the pockets, sealing the dough on all sides. All right. Like I said, I would like to see how that dough reacts the first time. But maybe I put too much water in it. Maybe it's... I don't know. Obviously, there's something that went wrong to make it where this is too wet of a dough. Okay. Pop-Tarts, perfect. Screw the looks as long as if it tastes good, that's what matters. You're not wrong there, but if it boils out while baking, Silver, we got a problem. Right? Alright, so now pop holes in it. Toothpicks. To let the steam escape, it says. I use toothpicks to poke 8 holes. Seal the edges by crimping. It's not coming off the... They're not coming off the... I mean, we can try to do it with a fork, but... This went from possibly the most fun one to like the most annoying one. All right, I swear this recipe got me aggravated as fuck. Oh, I forgot to stick that one. The middle one. I would have fucked it all up. Where's my... I totally skipped the middle one. I'm looking at it. I'm like, that doesn't have any holes in it. Like I said, this one went from the most exciting one I was really excited about. So now it's just like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it. They don't look pretty at all. Not even remotely pretty. Alright, and then... Okay, so we're going to let these refrigerate for 20 minutes, and then we have to hit them with the egg wash, so we can't pitch the egg wash. And then we're going to... Okay, Google, set a timer for 20 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Okay, Google, how long is my timer?
There's 1 minute and 56 seconds.
Okay, Google, add 18 minutes to my timer.
Done. 18 minutes added to your timer.
Alright, that's a mess. You guys still out there? Sorry about that. Fuck. We here. Alright. Definitely smoking a cigarette. Definitely smoking one. We got 20 minutes to wait until those can go. And then we can start working on... Once those are in the oven, we can kind of start working on the poutine. A little bit here and there. Those, like I said, got 20 minutes to cool. I want to... Let's go, Silver. Let's go. I'm not telling it to cancel my alarm because then it'll cancel my alarm. I was going to try to cancel yours, but that won't help. All right, let me pull up Discord and look at Discord real quick. Nice. Well, you'll know exactly when they're gonna. I'm gonna egg wash them and then put them in the thing. I'm new here. Say hi. Oh, interesting. That's cool. But is Rob in there? Yeah, you're in there. Okay. Lisa's not in there. Is Lisa in here? Yeah, Lisa's in here. Okay. Just making sure everybody got in the Discord real quick. All right. Let's turn that off. Yep, everybody's in the Discord. All right. So... cooking recipes. Have you guys seen the Dan Dan noodles yet that I've been talking about? Probably not, right? Let me show you this real quick. This is the recipe that we're going to possibly try to work on next week or this week. I would really like to see... Actually, I need this one over. This come to fruition. So the only thing I still don't have, I'm going to look at a different one. I don't necessarily, I'm going to see if I can make Chinese 5-spice powder because we only need a half teaspoon, or we just omit it. It's only a half a teaspoon for the chili oil. We could have also bought the chili oil as well for this recipe. But the Chinese black vinegar is used for the sauce for the pork. We also might need to buy peanuts, but I'm not sure if I have some. And this just calls for normal tahini. This I might not use this recipe. That's making the oil, and then you roast the pork, obviously. The final product is what I'm looking for, though. Like, that one has a lot of peanuts on it, but then there's this recipe that doesn't have that many peanuts on it. This one has minimum peanuts. This one doesn't even use peanuts. Yeah, so like I've done a lot of Google searching on Dan Dan noodles. Let me see if I can find a picture of the ones that I had. Nope, not on their website there. Actually, let me go to their website. Probably not. Probably won't have any. See menu. Can I have a picture, please? Nope, no pictures. All right. More recipes for the noodles. This is a really good one. This one I wanted to use this Walks of Life, but the website's really addy. There's a lot of ads on it. This is the one that's the Szechuan sauce that's on the picture itself. Like, is really, I mean, it's just beautiful. Like how much that's the hot chili sauce that we'll be making that we put on top of it. And Szechuan is let's see here. What are Dan Dan noodles? Originating from the Chinese Szechuan cooking, Dan Dan noodles were named after a carrying pole, aka Dan Dan, that street vendors used to carry baskets of noodles and sauce. When sometimes served as a soup in China, American versions are usually more saucy than soupy and often include sesame paste, peanut butter, or tahini-like recipes.